Foodie Time with greggieJ. Oh my gosh, I get to prepare one of my favorite meals of all time, bratwurst from Wisconsin style. That's what we're going to make. Stay with me as I get these prepared. I'll walk you through the process. Although you can use bratwurst of any kind, my favorite are Johnsonville brats. You can get Italian sausage, you can get beer brats, you can get their hot brats, whatever you want, but Johnsonville brats, my favorite. Next step, we're going to put the brats in the pan. That's the next step. Now, you notice they're all on the bottom. If you've got more, just stack them around. It works out fine. Now, the fun part. Get the beer of your choice, whatever you might like, and you're going to fill this. You want to cover the brats with beer. So as you can see, my brats are now completely covered with beer. So that's what you want to do next. I'm going to put these on low heat because all I want them to do is parboil and just simmer really good. So if at night, they're going to get a little gray color. Take a look at this. Oh, they are coming along so perfect. Oh my gosh, I can't wait till later. I'll bring you the next step when we're ready. These are looking so good. And now they're ready for cool down. I'm gonna let my grill get heated up. It's just getting started. You can see some of the flames, and the top rack is where I'll actually put them. I like to cook them slow, let them go for about 45 minutes, and I'll turn them about every 10 minutes or so, and they'll cook perfectly. As you can see, the grill is a little bit warm right now. But that's okay because it'll cool off pretty quick when I turn down these burners. Now I like to use an indirect method, so I'll put these right in the center on the top rack. I'm gonna be, oh, look at this. Oh, those will cook up so well. We'll come and check them in about 10 minutes. So while the brats are finishing up on the grill, let me tell you a few other options that I didn't do this evening that we oftentimes will do. If I'm going to parboil them and then let them sit overnight, which I like to do if we're doing a big gathering, I'll slice up some onion and throw onion in the parboil, and then let them sit overnight in the refrigerator with the beer and onions. So good. But for such a short little event, getting them at about noon and preparing them for dinner tonight will take a couple shortcuts. Also, when preparing for a group, another thing that I like to do is after I take the brats out of the beer and put them on the grill, I'll strain the beer to get off any of the fat and grease or anything of that nature, and then I'll add fresh beer and heat it up. Because if you're cooking for a group, you want to be able to take the brats off, let them sit in beer, and just keep the beer warm. Doesn't have to be hot, just warm, so that the brats, they'll keep themselves warm that way, and then you can serve it for a group. We do it every Memorial Day, and they turn out fabulous. Oh my gosh, these are going to be so good. I am about to put them back in the pot. Now for the best part, I'm going to take them in the house and we are going to have a feast. Most frequently, bratwurst are put on buns, but tonight I am putting it on a tortilla, flour tortilla shell. So as you can see, there is cheese, raw onion slices, and that's ground peppered mustard. Oh, this is going to be good. Oh, in just a moment, I'm going to let it cool just a bit. So back in the day, we would have bratwurst. The most common thing we would enjoy was bratwurst with beer. Well, tonight I'm not in the mood for a beer, so I'm just going to have me a little libation with my bratwurst. Just get ready for this. Oh my. Please forgive me. This is incredible. I hope sometime you can try it. Have a good night. You can bet I will.